Welcome to a new Let's Play of mine. I am Easy Gamer and I'm going to be playing Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door. Super excited for this, if you couldn't tell by my voice, because this is actually one of my favorite GameCube games, but also Paper Mario games. Overall, probably just my favorite Mario game, and the entire Mario game series. Alright, let's get started. Oops. We do a new game, and 2 games was my completed file, one's one that I do for practice. And let's name this Easy. Not too hard to spell. Saving settings, we got touch. Now for those of you wondering, I'm actually playing on a Wii instead of an actual GameCube because my real GameCube is having troubles reading discs at the moment, and so I'm using the Wii I have to record this. My opinion is so much better. And here we get to actually see Mario's house. The only time we actually do see his house, besides the Mario Luigi series. And just that actually. Only in the Paper Mario and Mario Luigi series will you ever see his house. And there's everyone's favorite other character, Paper Luigi, who you never get to play as, except in the next one. Which everyone's super excited for that. Hey bro, check it out! Letter from Princess Peach arrived for you. I'll just read it to you. How's that sound? Because apparently Mario can't speak, but Luigi can for some reason. Ahem. Now let's see here. Hello there, Mario. I'm on a holiday, traveling in the Mushroom Kingdom. In my travels, I came into a possession of a mystical map, a treasure map actually. It was inside a box I got from an old merchant in a town called Rogueport. But since it would be too difficult for me to try to go find the treasure all by myself, I thought you could help me hunt it for it. Will you? Of course, won't you? I included this map with this letter, so please bring it with you when you come. I'll meet you, at Rogueport. That means you must come, Peach. Because we don't have a choice in the matter. What do you know? It's true, there's a weird weathered old map in here with this letter. Check it out. Little did they know how important this map will become. Very, very small map. Or big. I don't know, I'm not really used to maps. Anyway, so welcome to Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door. Oh man, I'm super excited for this, guys. It's like one of my favorite games. I'm glad that I get to be sharing my excitement with all of you guys watching at home. Anyway, let's get started with the prologue. A Rose Welcome. Super excited. Excuse me, sir. Please wake up, sir. The town you've been speaking of has come into view. Look, that's Rogueport. Because everyone knows Mario likes to take his naps. He's a very lazy hero. You see, we'll arrive shortly. Please prepare to disembark. Now, I don't know what it is about this game, but it's just something about it that's just so amazing compared to like the other Paper Marios that I've played. And coming from reference speaking, I only played of Paper Jam, but then again that was part of Mario Luigi series. I played a little bit of Stickler Star, not too much, but I didn't really like the battle system or the controls basically compared to this game. I played Super Paper Mario for the Wii, which was a pretty good one as well. I kind of missed the whole battle scene that they have in this game and the previous one, the Mario 64, but I haven't played that one. But I kind of want to, But that's a whole different story. Anyway, is that so? Of course, sir. Well, if that's what you think, then I won't stop you. But you be careful, sir. Don't say I didn't warn you. Apparently, this driver has heard many stories about this place. And again, it's called Rogue Sport. Or Rogue Port, sorry. Hey, what's up, man? Oi! Welcome to Rogue Sport. Bit of a nasty place, eh? You guys guts coming here. You look a bit green, so have a wee bit of advice on me. Hit that save block to save. Cause that thing about life is, you never know when you're gonna kick the old bucket. So yeah, this is a save spot. Hit this block to save all the events you experienced so far. Even if your game ends, you can continue it from the last save point you saved it. Anytime you find a block like this on your adventures, be sure to save. Save all progress up to this point? Sure. Saving. But as I was saying earlier, I didn't really like Stickler Star. I don't know what it was about it. But compared to this game or Super Paper Mario, walked a little bit too far. It was an okay game. Anyway, hey, what do you want? Get away from me, freak! Oh, come off it, you airhead. I know it's tough for you, but don't play dumb with me. I've seen you walk around town asking about information about the crystal stars. Actually, for information. Well, I know I'm doing the asking, so you be a good girl and tell us what you know right now. Never. I don't have anything to say to you creeps. Ew. Suppose it won't be right if assassin will last like you met with an untimely demise. But boys, we're taking this firebrand to our fortress. As you command, Lord Crump, we're on it. No, stop it. Stop right there, you weirdos. I'll scream. Really? Huff, hoof, harf, harf. Out of the way, you scallywag. Move your ever-loving bones. I was going to talk about the scene that's going on right now? Why am I a fight? Corking. Hey, ain't nothing so fun as watching some poor bloke have it out with his missus, huh? Right, mate? Bunch of pirates. Yikes, looks like trouble over there. Probably best not to get involved, huh? I want to meddle with other people's problems in this town, even if I had an extra life. I love all the game references. So I'm just gonna... Well, I failed. I was trying to casually walk by. Looks like I'm going anywhere with you, lunatics, not like you. With you smelly lunatics like you. Not likely. Huh? What do you think you're doing, chump? You think you can screw up my plans? Yeah, it's always something. Looks like I'm gonna have to give you a little taste of an old Crump bomb. Mean. Anyway, but here is how to fight in this game. Battle time, mister. Just find a way to beat this old freak of the week, okay? Don't sweat the details, just jump on him and hit him with your hammer. How do you know I have a hammer? Let's do jumping for now. Sweet, you know that hurt. Wow, I gotta say, you look tougher than you look. Keep it up and you'll beat him in no time. Now, I'll probably mention this later, but for now, I'm just gonna play this battle through, and I'll explain how the battle system all works a little bit later when you get taught how to work. Oh, how to play, really. And he's gone. You did it, yes! And you got star points. Yeah, I bet you know, but you get these things called star points when you win battles. When you get 100 points, you go up a level. Don't forget that, okay? Yeah, I got 9 star points. I just need... I need one more. Okay, you got a couple of decent shots in, I'll give you that. But unfortunately for you, that means it's go time. Where all these people come from? Punish him. I love how I just like teleport inside from the crowd. They would just walk out casually. Quickly, this way. Oof, what a bunch of moons. Let's sneak out of here. What do you say? Now let's go see if we can talk to him. Oh, I can't talk to him. Can't even go back. Talk to him here. Now, I can never press B to use my hammer. Press A to jump. That's all I can do so far. Uh-huh? Stop! P. Where'd they go, huh? You, Jonathan, did you see them? Did anyone? 10 or 6 Jonathans in there, man. Oh, crud, they bolted. Not very good leader, is he? Might as well be a henchman along with the others. Wow, mister, you totally saved me, thanks. I just got to give you a little reward. Whoa, man, I'm seeing a lady already. My name's Gubella. I'm a student at the University of Goom. Nice to meet you. So, who are you? Mario? Wait, you mean like that famous guy? Wow, I can't believe I met you here. Cool, anyway, no offense, but looks like you just rolled into town yourself, right? Me, I already hate it here. There are weird freaks and weirdos everywhere. It's nasty. I mean, I know the place is called Rogueport, so I should have expected it, but sheesh. Probably one of my favorite words. Sheesh. I'd never come to a place like this if it weren't for some legendary treasure here. What? Looking for the legendary treasure too? Seriously? Whoa, bucko. What you got there? Oh my gosh! Is that the treasure map? You have to tell me where you got that. Princess Peach, what? Great, holy bungler. If it isn't Master Mario. Oh man, this poor guy's getting beat up over there. Bit of a coincidence bumping into one another in sort of a place. Ho. So tell me, Master Mario, what in the world brings you to this wretched little brug? Brug? I never understand what you're saying, Toastworth. Ah, indeed. Princess Peach sent you a map. Sent you a letter and a treasure map. And told you she'd meet you here in Rogueport. Intriguing. You're asking me where Princess Peach from? I was about to ask you that. We stopped this town to acquire a spot of fuel for our ship, don't you know? I took my offer for a moment, but as soon as I did, she vanished. Darn Princess Peach, always getting herself kidnapped. You know how headstrong she is. I just assumed she'd be back momentarily. But at this point, I fear we embrace the possibility that she may never return. It's like an actual kidnapping. I've been at loss at what to do. I've been fraught with worry, I tell you. What do all these words mean? But I have a feeling... I'm feeling better with you here, Master Mario. Surely we'll find her, surely. But I know my place, Master Mario. That is... And this is not it. I leave the task to you. Why do I have to do it? Aren't you like her... keeper or so? Advisor? Don't you usually have to keep your watch on her? I believe I'll recline in the inn right over there. And enjoy a spot of tea, perhaps. In fact, I highly recommend it, particularly if you find your HP, hard points, running low. Just drop on in! Oh! Anyway. Yes, anyway. A little rest there will find you. Fill all your HP. I must say, though, the rest of this town's a bit rough. Yes, rough indeed. How do I say? Princess Peach. Does he mean like the princess of the Mushroom Kingdom princess? Or, sorry, Peach? The Mushroom Kingdom princess? Oh, no, right. Peach, the princess who always get nabbed by Bowser the Koopa King? The one you rescue? Wait a sec, this is crazy. Princess Peach sent you? Princess Peach sent you the treasure map? Yeah, it's all weird. Usually brings me along these weird rides. You know, it's what people normally do, right? Whoa, this is really intense. Well, where could she have gone then, don't you think? Do you think she got sick of waiting and went to find the treasure on her own? I mean, it sounds like Princess Peach. At least the paper princess version. Oh, I know, Mario. Come with me. One of my professors is here researching that treasure. We'll show him your map. If we start looking for the treasure, then maybe we'll catch up to Princess Peach. Sounds like a great plan. Great. We're all good, then. Let's go, Mario. Goombella, join your party. Yay! Party people! Goombella's abilities. A primer. Press X to get information about nearby places and objects. This is Roadport Plaza, in the center of the town in the main business district. It's a crossroads where many people meet, including more than a few shady characters. If you were paying attention to the background, you would have saw some few shady deals going on, or more like a shady beat-up. Anytime you press X when there's no one around, I'll tell you about where we are. That's Gunther. The Goomba. He's always complaining about being swaggled or mugged. You press X when there's somebody near, I'll tell you about him or her. So, do you get all that? Bella can give you hints when she answers, so ask her for information often. And of course, Goombella can be quite helpful in battle too. She jumps in the air and attacks the enemy with a nasty head bump. She can also look up enemies' HP and weakness with her tattle ability. First off, you gotta go find my professor. Thing is, nice, since I got to town myself, I don't actually know where he lives. So I'll keep an eye out. Here's what Professor Frankie looks like. Frankie. Oh look, she has 10 HP as well. So that was a whole thing to get dumped on you. The first thing, so Princess Peach is missing like usual. It's Mario's task to go find her and this legendary treasure. I'm looking for this guy who defrauded me with a fake credit card the other day. You find that jerk, give him a wallet for me. Oh, he must be Gunther. Being swaggled. Once again. So usually in towns, there's always an inn, save point, go ahead and save, do a touch, product saved, also a store, sorry for the constant coughing. My throat's been a little dry lately. Ooh, too bad I don't think I have any money. I have 100 coins actually. Let's buy some mushrooms. I like to display our shop point system to the new customers, so bear with me. I'm really sorry about all the coughing. Customers receive 1 shop point for each purchase they make. You with me so far? Save up enough shop points you can get prizes, including some rare items. You'll find a list of prizes posted in any shop, so be sure to check it out. It's a pretty simple promotion. What did you say, fella? Need me to explain it again? No. Well, take your time and enjoy your shopping, fella. Yeah, I'm just gonna buy some mushrooms. You got an item. You can use items to attack enemies and replenish your hearts, your HP points, your heart points. So weird. Press the start button and Choose item for your gear screen to see your items. Just gonna buy another one. Goodbye. At least 5. That should be 5, right? Yep. We have our party screen, our gear screen, got regular items that we can use almost any time. Got important things. We have a mail SP, or mailbox SP. Can't really use it now because we don't have mail. Map. You see the map where we are. We're at Roadport. Catalog. Don't have any other people in here. Rising star. The higher your star rank, the bigger crowd will be. That's for stages. The more you level up, the bigger your stage can become. Mario's hammer, Mario's boots, star points, corns, star peaches, which we haven't seen yet, nor have we seen shine sprites. Playtime, I only played for 20 minutes so far. Bash points, we haven't got any badges. So far, not too much. Alright, so let's see if his house is back here in this shady graffiti area. Dang, yesterday I blew through 100 coins at the parlor. You believe that? But not next time, man. I'm coming back a winner. The odds favor me now. May the odds be forever in your favor, dude? I guess. Is this his house? No. Well, speaking of star pieces, here's the first one. I will exactly explain to you what they do yet until we actually see the person. That will, well, they can be, the more you collect, the more you can exchange for like rare stuff with this guy, but I won't be doing that until you actually meet the guy and find a way to get to him. Future reference. Anyway, listen, this is a huge secret, but I gotta tell you something. I'm a wanted Goomba. I was a thief in another town up until about 3 months ago. Yeah, good one. But then the heat came down and I needed to hide out. So I came to Roadport. Then I told you, you gotta keep it a secret, okay? You're so sly. You're so stupid. What if I was the police? Police hiding out. Then again, I don't think there is any police in this place. So, let's see if it's this way. Sniff, sniff. You smell that? This smells like a portable situation. Profitable. Dang. Indeed. Looks like my star is finally starting to shine. Not that it's any of your business. Turf war between the Penentas Syndicate and the Robos heating up, apparently. Best stay indoors. Freeze! You two, not another step. Don't come this way. Some complete jerk just bumped into me and made me lose a contact lens. I'm looking for it right now, so don't you dare move. You hear me? Whatever you do, do not move an inch. Not an inch, you hear? What if I jump? Squish. Ah! Idiot! You stepped on it! My poor contact lens! I told you not to move. Don't your stupid ears work? What were you thinking? Literally, I didn't move. I just jumped in the same spot I was. This is your fault. Now I have to buy a new contact lens. But you're gonna pay for it. Compensate me, Mr. Clumsy. Let's try Mario. Fine. That's your plan, then here's mine, you oof. I'm gonna block the gate to the west side until you bring me a new contact lens. Can she do that? Can she? Can she? Yeah. Technically, I should be able to pass her like right there, but you know, I can't. No. No. I'm not letting you into the west part of town until you buy me a new contact lens. Sorry, but end of story. I can't cook anything without my contact lenses. And my range is so hot right now, I could cook you with it. Ouch. So she's a chef, by the way. She's very good at moving up and down as well. This is actually her house. Not really sure if this was in the first one, but in this Paper Mario we get to cook meals. And some meals have great benefits. So what to do is to get our contact lenses, since it's easier to do it in the beginning of the game, just so you have access to both west side and east side of Rogueport. What to do is, I believe you talk to this guy. Yeah. Oh, what's that? You want a contact lens, you say? Just wait a moment. Yeah, I'm gonna talk without moving my actual mouth, because that works. Gee, Phil, I'm sorry, but we don't have any in stock right now. Tough luck, I know. I can special order one right away for you, but it'll take a while. Check back soon, okay? So what he's gonna do is he's gonna go buy us, well, order us some contact lens, and once we do some stuff real time, the contact lens will be there eventually, and then we can give it to her and be on the west side. But you don't really need to do that right now, since we'll mostly be focusing on the east side for now, until we get told we need to go to the west side. Oops, pardon me, sucker. Hey, what's your beef, pal? Yeah, I'm talking to you. It's already gone, Cabela. Mario, you gotta wake up. That guy's still half your coins. Of course I have. That's so lame. Ugh, I hate this town. Well, that sucks. What's up, man? Hey, big old rub. It ain't smart talking to people you don't know. You never know when a guy might go nuts and attack. Be careful. Live longer. Ooh, shine sprite door. What's this? Power up your partner. Talk to me from the other side of the table. So yeah, this guy, I think his name's Merlin. Welcome to the home of Merlin, the super magician. I foresaw your arrival. Sure you did. I can aid you if you wish with 3 shine sprite. I can power up your partners. Of course, that means I boost their attack power, but I also throw in new moves for free. So, which partner would you like to power up? I don't have any shine sprite, dude. You don't have enough shine sprite. Be gone. Come back with more. If you foresaw my arrival, you should foresaw that I didn't have anything. I can't go through there yet, so this is actually where Frankie lives. Let's continue on. Oh, hi, there you are, Professor Frankly. What's it? Oh, who's there? Who wants me? Ah, yes, you. Now, you. I've seen your face before. Yes, that face. Wait for it. Just kidding. Just a moment. Don't tell me now. Silence. I'll get it right. It's not good for real. It's not Elizabeth Goom. Aha! Got it! You're Cabela, aren't you? You're the one in my archaeology class last year, am I right? Wow, yes sir, that's me. I'm Cabela, junior at U Goom. Go Goombas! Of course, I remember you. Not to toot my horn, but I'm pretty good at remembering things. Sure he is. You, though, you stick out in my mind because you are such an exceptional student. And that guy behind you is... Who? Mario, Professor. He's Mario, you know, the famous one. Oh, my apologies, I'm just a bookworm. I have a clue about what's hip right now. In any case, what sort of errand brings you all the way to a place like this? We were hoping you could tell us about the legendary treasures said to be below Rogueport. I thought if anyone knew about anything about it, you would, Professor Frankly. Of course I know about it. The reason I came here was to study that very subject. Why do you tykes want to learn about the legendary treasure? You know that most say it's a little more than a fairy tale, don't you know? Archaeologists and historians have to search for the truth in those fairy tales, though. Me, I believe the legendary treasure truly does exist, and I really want to find it. Good point, and well made. In that case, I'll cooperate with you however I can. First of all, about the treasure, there are many mysteries surrounding it. Mysteries. Some say it's indefinitely a vast treasure hoard, while others say it's a magical item. Some books say it's actually a monster, while others claim it's an empty treasure chest. So many different theories, obviously it's impossible to define the truth among them all. But all agree on one point: to find the treasure, one must have the crystal stars. To find the treasure of yore, take the 7 crystal stars to the 1,000-year door. People liked to rhyme back in the day, didn't they? Yeah, that kind of rhymed as well. Anyway, you mean the crystal stars in that old saying the super elderly people passed down? Super elderly. Indeed, the same. As the saying goes, if you want to find a treasure, you first must collect the 7 stars. Crystal stars. Hold the magical map aloft before the entrance to the 1,000-year door. And then the stars will light the way that leads to the stones of yesterday. Yeah. A lot of the lore I've read says that if this magical map is taken to the doorway, then it'll show you where to find the crystal stars. Correct, and the 1,000-year door is supposedly here, deep beneath this town. If the critical piece of the puzzle, the magical map, is lost, if only we had that map. But we do have it, Professor, or well, not we exactly. Mario has a magical map. What? Harmony, hubada, hubada, hippity, hubada, hamala, huffala, hoofala? Really? You actually have it? Can I just take a quick look at it, if you don't mind? He has no hands. How's he doing this? Astounding, this is it. The real thing, the one and only magical map. How can you tell? You son are my hero. You're great, fantastic, wonderful even. With this, we can find the crystal stars just by holding this aloft before the legendary door. Right on, Professor. Good golly. What are we doing sitting here then, Gabella? Mario? Off we must go this instant. Let's take the magical map to the legendary door. Oh, archaeologists and their... or is it historians? Interchangeably too. Those two. They love their history. I bet you didn't know this, but this rotten old thing came off, didn't you? Did you? There's that paper physics. We can use this pipe to get down to the other city streets. Come on, both of you. Let's get moving. Oh wait, hold on a sec, Mario. Something just occurred to me. I'm fairly certain that there's quite a few hoodlums below, so keep your guard up. You two do know about your action commands, don't you? Well, I do, but just to show it off. Positively shocking. In that case, you ought to take a second to learn them. We'll have a little bit more... Sorry. We'll have a little practice session, Gabella. You can be Mario's opponent. What, me? Are you nuts? Oh, gee, okay, I'll do my best, I guess. Can't really beat up an old man, can I? Beating up a young girl is fine enough, apparently, in this game. First, we'll practice the jump action command. That's okay with the both of you? Choose the jump command, then choose which enemy you'll attack. So what we do is press A again. When you choose your target, the action command details appear below there. There, right there, Mario. Just before you land on the enemy, press A again. You know when you did it, right? When you see nice up here, you can do more damage this way. Now it's your turn to attack Gabella. Shake a leg. Okay, here we go. Hold up, right there, Mario. Press A just before your enemy strikes you. You did a guard action. Guarding will reduce the damage you take. But listen, you can't just repeatedly tap A to guard. That will not work. And remember this. The action command change depending on the attack. Better stay on your toes. Anyway, let's practice the hammer action. So, switch. Once you choose the enemies, you're going to attack Mario, tilt, and hold left joystick on the joystick. Release as soon as you see the star. Another rousing action command success. How did it feel, Mario? Got a pretty good grasp on action commands now? Excellent. Now for a real treat, I'll teach you a really incredible technique. Goombella, try to attack Mario one more time. You got it, Professor. Freeze right there, Mario. This time press B just before the enemy last attack lands. Youch! You turn the foe's attack back on him. I mean her. That's a super guard. When you do a super guard with B, you can take no damage and damage your enemies in return. But super guards are harder to do than standard guards. Choose wisely between them. And that concludes the Action Commands 101. Har har har. Sorry. Professional humor. How'd that go over? Would you like to practice your commands one more? Nope. All good. I expect nothing less, Mario. You are a quick learner. You're already a pro, I'm sure. Well, I do believe now we're all set for our quest, so let's go down below. Up onto the pipe, tilt down to enter the pipe. Oops, didn't mean to talk to you again. So what I was going to say earlier when I was fighting Crump there was, my challenge for myself is I'll try to be doing more super guards than guards. Only when I know that it's easier to do a super guard than an actual guard itself. It's a little challenge I given myself. So if we go this way, which is not the correct way, that guy, I believe. Can't exactly get to him, but he's the one I sell my star points to. And since we can't exactly get to him, I can't exactly sell him. I'm going to go in here and talk to this person. Aha! Welcome, Mario. I am Merlovely, the lovely foreteller. Seeing with my amazing abilities that which you seek is my humble job. The light of the shining stars will light that which I wish to see. Aha! So shall I see something for you? I'm good. Thanks, is that so? Well, if there's ever anything you want to find, just ask. So that's your guidance person. Not sure there's 164. Confirm this post. But hey man, what's up? What's the hottie you got with you there, huh? Man, what's with guys in this game? What's up, baby? Why don't you hang with us for a while? We'll play real nice. Man, what's a fine looking Goomba doing for a tubby mustache man like that? Oh, is that? Oh, it is? Like, so sweet that you boys think I'm cute. Seriously. Yeah, guys like you make me feel like total barfing. Now get out of our way. Ouch, that was cold. What, you're too good for us? Come off it, sister. What's that even mean? Nobody zings us like that. Nobody. Let's get him. Making me fight. I don't want to fight. Just kidding. Can't flee this fight. Yay. A Goomba, a Spider Goomba, and a Paragoomba. My, the whole Goomba family tree. The only ones I should warn you about is the fellow in the middle, the Spiny Goomba. See that spike on his head? Well, jump on that and you'll be the one who'll take damage. Very good with airborne so your hammers won't reach him. You have to jump before him. Anyway, take your opponent's situation into consideration when fighting. Always! Oh, that's right, I forgot to tell you something vital. You can press Y to change the order you two attack in. You can attack first if you feel like it, Goombella. Don't forget that. For the most part, I'll have the usual set of Mario attack first and Goobello. I'll only switch it when it benefits Mario to do damage after our predator attacks. Oops, didn't mean to kill him. I was gonna tattle these enemies. I'll try to tattle every enemy I can. No guarantees though. That's a spiky Goomba. A spiky-headed Goomba. Well, a creative name. What a creative name. This spike is super pointy, so it's better to hit him with a hammer than jump on it. Maximum HP is 2, attack is 2, defense is 0. The addition of the spike means you'll hurt your feet if you jump on it. Duh. And I failed super guard. Failed again. Oh, I probably should mention. Don't know how he got attacked. But that stylish that you keep seeing, that is actually something important to this game, but we'll get over it once you learn the importance of it. That's a Paragoomba, basically a Goomba with wings, jealous. Maximum HP is 2, attack is 1, defense is 0. You can't hammer it while it's in the air. Well, it's flying, but rough it up and it'll totally plummet. Got it. Oh, that's right, he died because he got hit earlier. 10 star points. Owie! Ha, later on, losers. That felt awesome. Are you ready, Mario? There are plenty more where they came from. They'll have it out for us. They'll have it in for us. When they attack, try to hammer them or jump on them while in the field. Attack successfully and you can perform a first strike when you enter battle. So if an enemy catches sight of you, be sure to thump him as you go into battle. Oh man. Ooh, can't do this yet. Can't actually go that way, so the only way to go forward is do this way. Kinda weird how they're clipping in front of each other, then they just jumped off for no reason. Sorry about that. Really get some water. Do it as it makes progress. So this is what a first strike looks like. Basically allows me to fight first. Oh, need to drop any items. It's definitely worth your time to get the first strike for most enemies. Especially when there's like more than one or like more than two. You can actually go through some battles real quick. Ooh, got some heart. Yay. Oh, I can't hit it. There it is. Yeah, the aiming of this hammer sometimes is a little bit wonky. But for the most part, I won't be doing too many battles as we go, just enough to hopefully level myself up a lot. Ooh, yay, firepower. And we're strong enough to destroy those blocks immediately. Since this was covered up, pretty sure it's the right way, but I actually know that, so I don't know why I say I'm pretty sure. As a later person we'll meet later on, I struck first. So far the thing is easy with just one battle, or one people. Like here I'll tattle because I'm pretty sure if I fight or attack with Mario again, they will die. That's a spinner. A totally weird creature made of thin, papery boards. It certainly looks unique. Nobody knows much about it. These creature actually. That creature piece 3, attacks 1, defense is 0. The attacks are super swift. Attacks are super swift, but it should be pretty easy. Just give it a hiya. See, I was right. I knew I would kill it before I get to tattle. That's mostly like the other time I'll switch Mario and Gabella. This one tattling. Just to get the enemies. Oh look, now there's two. I missed this stylish. I would let you know now. I only mostly know Mario stylish ways of fighting. Ah, shoot. Man being asleep. There it is. Now I'm dying. Now I can show off how to use items. Basically just go to the item flower, press it, choose the Mario Gabella, choose Mario, and I get to heal. Oh, better. And I got the super guard off. Way to go, me. Yay, 6. Getting ever so close. Oh, looks like a key. Now switch. Oh, there's that paper physics. Can't do anything with that exactly. Just speed this up real quick. I'm gonna grab this key first. Show you what it's used for. Go in here. And there's a black chest. Whoa! Hey, you can hear me? You can? That must mean you're the hero of legend. Oh, the great hero of legend can hear my voice, yeah. Anyone else? Nothing. You see, long ago, an evil spirit cast a curse on me, locked me in this box. I was bummed. I've been here ever since, waiting a long time for the hero to come by. So, yeah, anyway, big guy, what brings a hero like you to a place like this? Mario, a word of you? I'm not too exactly confident that we can trust this box. I think it may be best not to mention that we're looking for the crystal stars. I'm pretty sure he can hear you right now. Oh, Drat. I just said that out loud. What's wrong with me? Oh yeah, searching for the crystal stars, are you now? So you really are the hero. Well, you're definitely gonna need my help if you're hoping to get to those bad boys. So if you first look for the key to this box, then use it to let me out, definitely. By the way, the key looks like this. Well, what do you think we ought to do, Mario? Well, I know my vote goes to you finding that key. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Come on, being stuck in a box like this is no picnic. I'm counting on you, oh great legendary hero. Well, to be honest, I don't really trust these boxes. But we kinda needed to progress, so open it. Whoa, you brought the key? Yes, oh man, I owe you big. Yes, think nothing. Wee fools. Time for a very weird curse music song. Oh boy, did you fall for it. I burned you. What, you think I was gonna help you? Instead, I'm gonna spread a little of suffering I endured in that stupid box. Yeah, sorry, but those are the breaks. I'm gonna cast an evil, terrible curse upon you. Ugly wuggly woo, you're cursed. Whoa, hee, enjoy that, cursed sucker. You got what you deserve. You're gonna hear all about the sweet curse I just dropped, then listen well. From now on, if you press Y in a certain area, you turn into a paper airplane. We heat, trembling yet, suffer the rest of your days under my terrible curse. We hee. Oh, I can't help but Quirtle, you're doomed. This curse is pretty rough, so I guess I suppose I owe it to you to explain it. Ready? If you stand on the airplane panel, like this one, the floor will start to glow. Yeah, okay, you're on the panel. Now press Y and then, bam, you're turned to a paper airplane. Worst part is you curse is that you must tilt left or right to control yourself. I guess if you got good at it, you might fly a long way, but that's the only good thing. So be honest, is this curse just about the worst thing that's ever happened to you? Yes, I get it. It's terrible. Woo-hee-hee. If you press B, you might return to normal. Maybe. Farewell, you foolish fool. Wee-hee-hee-hee. Oh man, that was a terrible curse. They just, whoops, gone. So wow, just what was that guy's beef? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, technically it's not really a curse, more like a helpful power-up. It's funny how they do that in this game. Now we get to do this. Just so happens that we needed to get over here. Because through this door is the 1,000-year door. Oh Mario, Bella, look at that! It's the 1,000-year door spoken of in the legends. I can't believe it's real. Well, I have the map, so it should be real. So the legends are all true. There it is, big as life. Come, let's move closer. Hey man. Hey, what's the deal with this weird pedestal, huh? Could it be, you think? Let's not speak in full sentences. Luckily there's a safe spot in here. Save real quick. Your progress was saved. Yay! Can't really do much, so let's go up to the pedestal. Whoa! Professor, what's going on? The map! It's glowing! Just like they stated in the legends! Now for spinning in circles, since we're paper, we can only face in one direction. Just like the band. Magical map is floating. Bunch of stars flying into it. Light appearing from nowhere, coming from the ceiling. Boom. And more papers was drawn on our map. As well as the first crystal star of 7. Now for this weird effect. Yeah! The location of the crystal star has been recorded on your magical map. And Mario's learned a special move. You can now use Sweet Treat. Each time you get a crystal star, you'll learn a new special move. That is like the awesome thing of this game. We get special moves that usually will help us during battle. Professor, the map. And we'll learn how to use it a little bit shortly. And what with all these crazy lights? It appears that information related to the location of the crystal star appeared. And that shiny light? It seems as if some mysterious power was given to Mario. Well, one way or another, we should return to my place and study the map closely. Yeah. So after every time you get crystal star / come back here, restore more pirates on the map, we'll always come back here right away to study the map. Aha, I see. You understand it, Professor? My dear, of course I do. Firstly, about that light which we saw shining on Mario. More like it was shining on his map. By my reckoning, Mario can now perform what is known as a special move. A special move? Yes, well, stuff like this is better explained by example rather than words. Would you like to try it out? Sure thing, let's explain it. Excellent, in that case we'll go outside since this place is a little too cramped. Yeah, it's full of books. And now we have a crowd. Look at your, take a quick look at your star power gauge. Only one. The more crystal stars you have, the more gauges you'll have. You see that your gauge has only one power dot? Obviously that's a single unit of power. So you're sitting on a single dot of star power. With me so far? When you have a star power available, you can use a special move. Try using the sweet treat now. The special move that will replenish your heart and FP. Your heart points and flower points. I'm not sure if I explained this, but flower points actually let you use special abilities, not really moves like this, that's usually tied to your hammer or jump. Badges, that lets you use badges. There it is. Alright, so if we use sweet treat, which only costs one special point, we can use replenish our hearts and flower points. Alright, tilting left real quick. Try to hit the Mario Gabello. Accidentally hit the poison mushroom. So I'll just temporarily stun you. Oh, not too bad. And once you use one special move to gauge how many dots you use, that's how many will be taken away. Since you use one power, our star power gauge is now empty. Take a look. It's gone. Even if the gauge empties out though, we can still charge it up again. That's why the audience watching your battle is so very important. Yay, people! It's Mario 3, it's all play. Not really. Spoiler. Yeah, I guess it was play. If you can get the audience excited, you build up more star power. Let me show what I mean, Mario. Try attacking me, please. Yay! Nice. You see that? When you threw your audience, so they filled up your gauge, some of your gauge. Now, what I was saying earlier about stylish points is that if you do stylish, you get more star power gauge than if you just do it regularly. Unfortunately, like I said earlier, I only know how to do Mario's stylish moves compared to mostly everyone else. And by the way, we will be getting more people. Just, I can't tell you who yet. Nice! Keep building up that star power. Also, there's more. The more exciting your battles are, the more people will come to watch your fight. As you can see, that's reflected in the number of members in this audience. 16. And the higher stages, the more you level up, the more people will be there. I mean, the more you level up, the more bigger your stage can be, and then the more crowd you can have. I think for now we can only hold up to like 20. I don't know, it's more than 20. Probably 30. Mario, this is your chance to hit it big. Nail an action command when you have two matching icons. An icon wheel appears. Give it a try. Yeah, it'll always be right on the first one, but usually I suck at those, and I'll put on to 50 people. I don't know where that was out there. So, for that action wheel, so if you have two matching mushrooms, they'll fill up your hearts, your HP. You have two matching flowers, they'll fill up your FPs. And stars, two matching stars, they'll fill up your star gauge. And if you have two matching shine sprites, it will fill up everything. And all of them always fill up the crowd, no matter which one type you get. And then if you have two matching, if you get the two poison mushrooms, and then get the third one on the wheel, it would actually take away half your crowd, half your HP, half your FP, and I think half your star gauge. I'm not sure about that. I'll have to confirm that in post as well. When you match those icons, the crowd goes nuts and people swarm the theater. Plus, depending on the icons you match up, your FP or star power will fill up. But if you get 3 points of mushroom, something terrible will happen, so be careful. Still with me? The more people in your audience, the more star points you can get. You can also use a peel command to get star power. I hope you memorized all this. Great. Goombas, Ghost, Mario, look at your audience. I don't like that guy anyway. Does that guy have a hammer? He does, the bum. He means to toss it at you. If the auto members hit you with anything, you'll take damage, obviously. You have to press X to stop them before they can hit you. That's right, sweet justice. That's not how justice works. You can press X to protect yourself from objects audience throws at you. Of course, fans of yours might toss good stuff like coins. Don't attack them. Well, that's all I got. Here's the end of my skedaddling. I don't know where it is. Lecture on special moves. Let's go back inside. And we're magically back here somewhere. Let's have a look at that map and see what we can learn about. Whoa, outstanding! This map has radar-like functions. It shows the location of the crystal star. Looks like the first crystal star is somewhere to be found in a place called the Petal Meadows. Petal Meadows? Yes. Yes, the area is a vast meadow that lies far to the east of Rogueport. To tell you the truth, I always thought that this place was a tad suspicious. The name Petal Meadows did come up from time to time in my research. Okay, fine, so we'll go there. Does anyone know how to get there, or what? I'm fairly sure that somewhere beneath the city is a pipe to Petal Meadows. If you can just find that, you can get there instantly. Pipe travels efficient. Mario should know. He's a plumber after all. Say, by the way, Mario, I'm curious. Where did you get that map anyway? From Princess Peach, really? Her Highness sent this to you, Mario? That this Princess Peach wouldn't be her, would it? I don't know how he's doing that. So it is her! Your princess came to see me the other day. She wanted to learn about the treasure. I told her about the crystal stars and my suspicion about Petal Meadows. It doesn't seem likely, but perhaps she tried to go to Petal Meadows on her own. So she actually may not be captured in this game. She must be ahead of us, as said earlier. You know, Professor, there was another suspicious group asking about the same thing. But I can't imagine Princess Peach getting involved with them. Alright, it's settled. Up to Petal Meadows, you two go. The Princess Peach indeed went there. Your first priority must be to catch up with her. Collecting crystal stars is a means to the end, and that end is Princess Peach. Aren't you coming, Professor? No, I'll stay in town and ask about Princess Peach and that suspicious gang. Besides, I doubt a shriveled old Goomba like me can handle the trials of the road. Of course, if anything happens, you need some advice. Come see me, okay? You got it, Professor. Well, Mario, we're off. Wait just a moment. We got Power Smash. Hammer a single enemy using a lots of attack power. Mario, it's scary out there. Take this with you. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this with you. It's called a badge. It's incredibly helpful. You see, depending on the badges you have equipped, you'll get much more powerful. What's important is knowing what effects will be when you first equip the badge. Would you like to practice equipping and removing it? Sure. In that case, press start and access your home screen menu. Equipping and removing badges. Let me explain to you how to equip and remove badges. Use joystick, select badges, go there, press A, press A again. Badges require badge points. That one needs 1. So press A to equip it, and we only have 2 left. If you use 1 badge point for this, you press A to remove it. Remove badge point, you'll gain that badge point you used. By the way, you need flower points, FP, to use the power smash move. In battle, you should watch not only your HP, but FP too. Did you get all that? Well, here's hoping you'll find that pipe and pedal medals. Then we go back to badge points. Now there's actually a better way of like flicking there. If I had to press Z on the GameCube controller, I could actually show you gear. If I press up on the control pad, I go to gear. If I press right on the control pad, I go to badges and so on. But that's actually where I'm going to call it for this episode. Thank you guys for joining me with my very first episode of Paper Mario Down to Your Door. It's going to be one heck of a journey. And I hope to catch you guys next episode. So, as always, I'll see you next episode.